make sure that we have the pre-assessment out as well.
So the pre-assessment and the rubric that go hand in hand.
So pre-assessment, rubric, to-do list. So we've got
Right.
that, all right.
So they need to draw, label, and when they label, they have to list in order from least dense to most dense.
Pam, what we discovered as we were looking at our rubric, getting ready for our rubric, is that the rubric does not match our pre-assessment.
Oh, okay.
And the pre-assessment is helping the kids get ready for the unit exam. So what we have to do is beef up our pre-assessment so that we can use the pre-assessment with the rubric, and that way the kids can level what they need to do.
Okay.
So pull up the pre-assessment on your computer, or that.
I got it on there.
Okay, and the rubric.
Okay, I think I put the rubric right here.
No, pick it,
You want
pull
it
up your
electronic?
rubric
Yeah.
on
they're-
here,
Okay.
because we don't have the rubric ready for the kids.
Okay.
And that's.
Yeah, we thought it was completed, but
That's
it's
for
not.
Wednesday.
So level 1, it says list the structural layers of the earth. Level 2, label the structural layers of the earth. And then 3, they need to be able to draw the earth and label the structural layers, beginning with the least dense.
Okay, so let's take a look then at our pre-assessment. We've got number 1, draw and label the 4 structural layers of the earth, beginning with the least dense. All right, so that covers
That,
level 1, 2, and 3.
right. If they can do all that,
Okay,
they've mastered it. Okay, exceeding 4.
Pam, are you up on?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
Okay, so the exceeding expectation level 4, that's gonna have to change.
yes, it's not a creation at this point.
They create a jigsaw puzzle showing earth layers. So,
Okay, now our pre-assessment though does not,
the rubric doesn't tell them
See,
what to do.
no, the rubric isn't, it's just to, are they able to? So exceeding expectations, really, we should only have 1, 2, and 3 on our rubric. We shouldn't have a 4, because if they've made it 1, 2, and 3, then they automatically are in an
Right.
extension. So there should never be a,
What did we do in the last
the last one.
Yeah, I'll pull up
Oh, you're,
quick.
I don't think there should be a
Yeah, I
level 4, do
agree.
you?
I think we just put it on there because we're just used to putting it on the to-do list too.
Well, I think this is from last year. We have
Oh, okay.
perfected, so I think,
We would say we use the create.
but do we
An
need,
organism
I
that
don't
lives in-
think that should be our rubric. I think our rubric should be up to mastery. That, because you're looking at your pre-assessment going, yes, I made it through level 1, I can list the structural layers. Number 2, I can label the structural layers. Number 3, oh, I can make a model and do all of that from least dense to, oops, hello, there's an error, to most dense. There should be nothing else after that. They've mastered it. Now you can say to the kids, okay, if you're past a level 1, you're past a level 2, you're past level 3, you've met all of that, you're going to be a level 4. And there should be nothing in level 4, because when they go to their to-do list, they're going, oh wow, I've done all this, now I get to create a jigsaw puzzle showing its layers. Or, as we always say, if you don't want to do that, design something that you do want and show it to me. If I okay it, you can do that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't think we should ever have on
From
our
the rubric,
rubrics
yeah.
the level 4.
And this is our grading sheet anyways. We
Right.
don't mark on the rubric.
Right, this is just,
Okay.
we don't give the kids this, we put it up on the board and say, okay, guys, if you were able to list the structural layers of the earth, cross off level 1, circle level 2, that's where you're gonna start. Guys, okay, if you were able to list the structural layers and you were able to label the structural layers, cross off 1, cross off 2, you're gonna be a level 3. If you were able to do all this, cross it all out, and you're gonna start at level 4. So I think we just get rid of that column entirely.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Deleting
Deleting.
column